Hey guys, welcome to Review It Tuesday. Today we're going to be looking at HiPP baby formula. So sit tight and let's talk baby. Alright guys, so the HiPP baby formula, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this before, but HiPP is from Germany originally. This specific kind is from the UK, the Combiotic, I believe it's called, the Combiotic. HiPP is an organic formula, so let's take a look at the packaging, guys. This is, I'll put it in front of my face so it doesn't focus on me. There you go. So HiPP is an organic formula. It is certified organic in Germany and I believe about 50 other countries. I mean, there's a ton. If you go to their website, I'll put the link down below. You can see which countries they're in, if it is available in your country. If you are in Canada, tough luck, honey, it's not available here. But I do believe they have just made it available in the US online, and I believe the website is hippusa.com, so you can go check that out. I'll also leave a link to that below. The reason I chose this product was I read a lot of reviews on it first. I was really looking for an organic formula because I read so many horror stories about all the GMOs and toxic formula or toxic ingredients in formulas today that I really wanted to find the best one I could, given that I was going to be formula feeding Hunter. So as I was reading the reviews, I really fell in love with what people had to say about HiPP. The only problem was I couldn't just go to the store and pick it up. I had to order it online. You can grab this on Amazon. It is available for around $30 to $40 for the level 1, which happens to be the most expensive one to get. That's obviously in Canadian prices. I don't know what it is in other countries, but I believe in the UK it's only about 8 or 9 euros. It's very affordable to be able to get an 800 gram box of formula. Formula here costs anywhere between, you know, if you want to buy a store brand, you're paying about $20, upwards of $35 for powdered name brand. So I went ahead and I ordered it. And I found that I absolutely fell in love with it. I love this product. It is an absolutely amazing alternative to breast milk. Of course, breast is best, guys. So breast milk is going to be the most optimum choice for your baby. But if you can't go with breast milk, then HiPP is a great substitute for breast milk. So the pros of HiPP are, one, it has all organic products in it. And it is certified organic in every country in Europe that is sold in. The main ingredients are milk, whey, and the thing I love about this is it doesn't contain added sugar, which is a huge problem with formulas right now. If you go and look at the back of your formula right now, if you have a box at home, you're going to see that one of the first ingredients is a type of sugar. Glucose, fructose, all of those are sugars. The other thing is it does not have a GMO modified ingredient like corn. So there is, I believe there's no corn ingredients in this at all, which is fantastic. The other concern for parents is that baby formula contains GMO. A lot of times parents are concerned about palm seed oil because they don't know where it's coming from. And the origin is what makes it either good or bad, right? So in this formula, it actually has a note at the bottom that said from sustainable organic production, which eases my mind a bit when it comes to picking this formula. The other pro is that Hunter's gas and spit up virtually disappeared when I switched to this formula. It was an amazing transition. It took about 2 days for him to get used to it, but afterwards, no spit up, no gas. I mean, it was amazing. Huge difference from different formulas he's used in the past in just a matter of days. Another great thing about this product is that it makes the baby's poop odorless almost. So the odor that you get in poop from different kinds of formula is absolutely, I mean, it's nauseating. It actually knocks you out. It is so bad. This makes it almost smell like breast milk poop. It's amazing. The color also changes. So the color of the baby's poop will go back to a mustard yellow with seeds, like with seed looking things in the poop. And that shows that your baby's having a healthy poop. Hunter also doesn't push very much when he's trying to poop. So at first, you know, you'll get the you know, the struggles of poop, but after a couple of days, I honestly didn't even realize he was pooping. He would just start crying, and I would go and smell his butt and realize I'd have to get pretty close, but I couldn't believe it that his that his poop wasn't even bothering him anymore after a couple days. So this is definitely heaven sent. Cons about this product are only two things. One, if you live in a country where it's not sold, it is a little bit difficult to attain. So in Canada, I have to order this off Amazon. And the problem with ordering things online from different countries is that you have to deal with customs, you have to deal with shipping. It increased the prices tenfold. Now I know that since I like it, I'm going to be ordering it in bulk and making sure that I always have enough. It takes about a week to get here. It comes in 3 stages. One is going to be the infant, newborn, gentle formula. So this is from birth onward. You also have the level 2, which is the follow-on milk. So that's for 6 months plus, but when you start giving your baby solid foods. So once you start introducing baby to that, you can move on to the level 2 and it'll help fill your baby up a little bit better. There's also level 3, and I believe level 3 is from 1 year plus. And that's more like a milk, but fortified with nutrients. So that's another great option. HiPP actually just released a new product, which is 2. So hungry infant milk fills babies up a little bit more when they're still hungry after the recommended amount. But some parents just give their babies a little bit more milk, and some parents choose to switch to the hungry infant version. I personally am doing great with the number 1s. Hunter is almost 3 months old. He weighs, I believe, now, well, at the doctor's last, he weighed almost 13 pounds, so he must weigh closer to 14 now. And he is drinking about 6 ounces, 5 to 6 ounces, which, if you look on the back of the box, it says for 11 pounds, you want to go for 5 ounces, and for 13 to 15 and a half pounds, go for 6 ounces 5 times a day. For 11 pounds, you're going to go 5 ounces 5 times a day. So I'm in that range right now, where sometimes he'll drink a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. But usually I'm making him 5-ounce bottles. And he's filling up and he's staying full for about, 4 or 5 hours, which is great. So guys, overall, I would give HiPP formula a 5 out of 5, definitely, hands down. The shipping is not really the company's fault. HiPP hasn't been able to bring that to Canada yet, but I'm sure they will at some point soon. They're in so many countries already, but that's the only downside, and it's not a knock on the product. I mean, if anything, it should be an extremely good thing that people are ordering it from different countries, because it is really amazing. And I know if you're looking for a brand that I fully support, there are moms out there who will never stop using HiPP. I mean, HiPP is their number 1 choice. You guys can read some reviews on it in forums and online. I highly recommend this product. So give it a try, even if it's just for a month, give it a try. And I almost guarantee you're gonna love it. If you want an organic formula that really has the purest of ingredients that any formula on the market right now does have, go for the HiPP. But guys, remember, if you are able to breastfeed, breast is best, right? That is the HiPP. I hope I've been able to help you guys out in making your decision as to what formula you should use, and giving you a little bit more insight if you're skeptical on ordering HiPP if you live in North America. So guys, hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a big thumbs up if you want more. Have a fantastic day, and thanks for watching Let's Talk Baby.